welcome to my Mustang. Yes, it has been probably a week since I last drove this thing, so let's go for a ride. Oh yeah, it's a little cold, 42 degrees this morning, 8:15 a.m. My mouth is frozen, so if I can't talk, I apologize. It's a winch of, oh, look at that. Frost in San Diego. Anyway, my name is Scott, and if you're new to my channel, this is my 2012 Mustang GT. It's completely stock, and that's kind of been the theme of my channel as of late. I don't really have money to mod this thing right now. I've had it for 4 years. Maybe you saw my last video where I did a 4-year update. Basically, the gist of that is that I don't drive this car very often, maybe once a week. I put maybe 14 miles on it a week. I know, it's terrible. It's something that I hate to admit. As a car guy, I love this car. It's a great car, but I don't drive it very often. But today, we are going to go for a drive, and I'm going to show you what it's like to do some rips in a completely stock 2012 Mustang GT. There's no exhaust on this thing. There is no tune on this thing. I don't even have a cold air intake. And the point is, I guess, that you can have a lot of fun in a stock Mustang. It's not slow by any means. I can't complain. It's a lot better than my 2010 Honda Fit. So anyway, I'll shut up. Let's go for a drive. And as I'm backing out here, I just want to give you a disclaimer that if you're looking for a video of someone ripping on a Mustang GT, doing 5,000 RPM clutch drops, this is not your video. Like I said, I mean, I don't have enough money to mod this car, and doing repairs such as clutches and axles and stuff like that is something I just don't have money for right now. And I'll tell you what, backing out of this parking spot with a GoPro in my face is not easy. Hold on a second. So as I was saying, the purpose of this video is to show you you can have fun in a 2012 Mustang GT. You don't need a lot of mods. It's still fun anyway, and yeah, it's not a ripper video. There are going to be no smoky burnouts. I don't have money for tires, can't do that right now. So I'm gonna let this car warm up a little bit. As I said, it is in the low 40s right now here in San Diego, which is crazy. It's early January, so typical, I guess. And I must look like a complete dork with a GoPro in my face. But it is what it is, and yeah. Okay, let's, I'll give you a little bit of a preview of what's to come here, getting on the freeway. Car's still a little bit cold, so I'm not gonna get on it too hard. And that is completely stock, and it sounds great, and it makes me happy for now. I don't feel like I absolutely need to have an exhaust, so now we're going to sit in traffic, and it's a good opportunity to let the car warm up, and I'll come back in a second with some good stuff. All right, I'll do a little rip for you here. So get in third here and hit it. I don't know how much of that you heard, but that was a nice pull, third to fourth. I don't even know what the speed was, but that's not important. Anyway, I know you can't hear very well on the freeway like this. There's a lot of road noise in this car. So I'll get off the freeway here in a moment, and we'll have some more fun. So let's go up this hill here, and let me go down a second. And let's do this. That was okay. This road is so bumpy, it's hard to get traction, and it bounces around a lot. And cyclists, don't want to hit him. That would be bad. Get the RPMs up a little bit, and I'm going to get in this lane, see if I can get on it just a little bit. Sounds great. Well, this engine is amazing. I've said it a million times before if you've watched my other videos on this car. I love it. It's I can't say enough good things about it. It makes me smile and pee my pants every time. I love this car. know if you can hear that, but I've got the car in third gear going downhill, and the engine compression is holding it back. And it sounds great. Stock exhaust. Love that sound. Sounds pretty good. It'll sound even better with an exhaust. I know that. Car rolls like crazy. I need suspension on it so bad. Feels like a Mack truck. Oh, rolling in the corners. You know, I could probably, if I wasn't such a worrywart about my tires, I'd just pull a donut right here. That's nice. It rolls like crazy in the corners, but it's fun. Third gear, 2,500 RPM. Once it straightens out here, floor it and listen to the sound. Nice. Sounds so good. Now, I've driven a few Mustangs with aftermarket exhausts and lowered suspension, and they are really nice. However, they're not much faster than this car. Hold on, here we go. But they are much more fun in the corners. This thing is downright scary in the corners when it comes around like this, and I got traffic on the other side. Ooh, yeah, it's a little sketchy. I don't drive like this every day, but I'm just trying to show what it's like to have fun with a completely stock 2012 Mustang GT. And let's turn around here again one more time, and then we'll rip it one last time for you guys. Oh, I got someone coming. Good excuse to floor it. First gear is no good for acceleration. Got to be in second. Hit it. Nice. Straight into the sun, can't see. Get on it, uphill, sounds so good. Oops, wrong gear. Fifth gear, around the corner. And I better leave this place because I'm probably drawing a lot of attention, and it is time to move on. I don't want a ticket this morning, so anyway, as you can see, the 2012 Mustang GT, or any 5.0 Mustang of this generation, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, it's a blast in completely stock form. I'm in no rush to mod this thing. Of course, if I had money, first thing I'd get the exhaust, lowered suspension, definitely an intake, maybe a pulley. Love to get a supercharger on this thing, but by that point, you know, I'm spending so much money that I'd love to get into a newer Mustang. When I do come into money, the question is, do I mod this car, or do I take that money and get into something newer like a 2019 or 2020? I have a feeling I'd want to get into a 2020. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope it was fun. I know it wasn't wild and crazy. Maybe once these tires wear down a little bit, I'll get into some smoky burnouts and do some donuts for you guys, but not now. I'm poor. It's not gonna happen. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.